Blessings, family. Today's daily message has to do with boundaries. Boundaries is such an important topic. It is something that helps us. There's a lot of friends and family and just people that I've known along the way, acquaintances that I've met, that their soul, their light, like even though they're such good people, I can tell that they're not taking care of themselves. By the way you look at them, you could tell that they're not taking care of themselves, and they're always like, oh, let me do this for you. Let me do this for you. Let me take care of this for you. But they're not filling up themselves, and they feel drained. They're like, I'm always giving, but nobody's giving back. But something that God has always taught me is that your boundary, you always have to start with self. You know, I always say it's the airplane mask scenario. If I cannot help myself, I cannot help you. So a lot of times I come off a little bit selfish to people because my preservation is always myself. That is taking care of me spiritually, making sure that I have a relationship with God. I've been around people who try to suppress. It's not that they don't want me to have a relationship with God, but I've been around people who try to suppress my relationship with God, because having a relationship with God is filling that space up with the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit does not dwell with darkness. And the weaker power always bows down to the greater power. So the Holy Spirit's always going to win. So what's going to happen? That means that the demonic entity that is attached to whatever person it is, and it's not a judgment on them, right? It's not a judgment on them, because we are all still walking our paths. But because the light spirit is going to irritate their demons, then there's going to be the conflict between the two. And that's why in the Bible it says that light has no business being with darkness. It's because we can't stand each other. The light and the dark cannot stand each other. So when you think of boundaries and how important it is, it means that you have to understand that people of light operate off a certain boundaries. We have certain morals, certain ethics, certain code of conduct, certain behaviors. We have emotional maturity, because we are held accountable by light. Blessings, family.